Hey man, it's me, truck driver Sean, co-owner, I guess you could say, of TDSFX. Yes, I know it's a play on my name. It was going to be a solo venture, and then I decided I'd rather do some stuff with my friends. I have some really cool friends that have skill sets that I don't have. They have a different way of playing, and different things they want from the guitar. So I figured having a company where you have people from all kinds of different things would be like super duper awesome, right? Everybody shares the expense, the workload, and hopefully it all works out in the end and no one wants to kill each other. Yeah. Helps to work with friends and good dudes, right? So this is our first prototype, and it's just an overdrive. Playing around and manipulating circuits is interesting because pretty much everything's already been built. You're just kind of tinkering with things at this point. No one's breaking out anything brand new. This stuff's been around since like the 70s, folks. It just, the way you manipulate it makes it a little different. So I got the Rev G20 going on here. Let's see what that sounds like by itself. Yo, that kind of ruined things, didn't it? Son of a bitch. Here's a G20 by itself. And we'll engage the yet unnamed Overdrive. Yeah, so far the problem that we're having is it's too damn powerful. I can't believe I'm saying that out loud, but that's a problem. So we're going to change some pots so we can change some values, because unbeknownst to me, that's how you change things in these. I thought you had to like do a whole different diagram. No, it's actually the parts. I'm actually learning. I'm almost 50 and I'm learning new shit. It's kind of exciting. I also learned how to solder. Solder. I don't know. Still not very good at it. Getting there though. Practicing on everything I can practice on. But anyway, that's pretty exciting for me. And in case you're wondering, I can't remember if I mentioned who it was, but my partner is Park Kingery. He's also known for doing PCP pedals. A super good friend of mine, and it could be a lot of fun. Our goal is to at least have the Overdrive out before the end of 2024. So you can message me if you want to, like, dude, when is this going to be ready? I'm going to give you the same answer every single time. When it is. There's one thing that we have decided we are not going to do, and that is compromise. I'm very fortunate to have very good friends that build pedals for a living, and a lot of people are helping. Like, some things we don't know. Park still learns. Like, he tries stuff he'd never think of trying before he does it. It's like, oh wow, that's really interesting. You know, so we want to have really good artwork on our pedals, and you know, it's no hidden secret. I'm a huge fan, and I will always be a huge fan of Shay over at This Heavy Earth, Richard over at Eris FX. You know, I love the artwork on the Direwolf. This is all stuff that's just, it's right up my alley. I love that stuff. I'm not going to rip these guys off. I'm not going to basically rebuild one of their pedals. I don't want to do that. If anything, I'd love to have them collaborate on something. It'd be a lot of fun. And none for nothing, the reason why I'd ask anybody for help is because I truly believe they're the best at what they do. It's like, you don't ask the guy who drops the bag when he bags it at Walmart how to bag groceries. You ask the guy who's helping the ladies unload their carts into their cars and everything's perfect. That's who you ask. And I'm, again, super fortunate to have a lot of guys in the business that I consider friends. And everybody's been like super kind. It's not a competitive thing. That's what's awesome about it. I'm not gonna be doing hundreds of this like every, you know, we're gonna do 250 of them, first come first serve. No, there's gonna be small batches, like 25 at a time, and it's all gonna be point to point soldering. Will be done on PCP boards, but you know, we got to dig into these, and everybody has pretty busy lives, and we're doing this as kind of like a passion project, a great hobby to do with our friends, and just try to maybe push the envelope a little bit. And you know, if anything, if we do get help, which I've already got help from a couple people, but if we get help from them, or when we get help, I should say, it's awesome to be able to talk about it. And these guys are so humble and awesome that it is okay to talk about it. You know, and maybe that will get people to go, oh, they helped with that? I never thought their stuff would be that good. Well, none for nothing. I don't want to sound cocky and arrogant, but if their stuff isn't that good, why in the fuck would I go ask them for help? You know, it doesn't make sense. I don't understand. I know what I want to hear. I just don't understand everything to get me from point A to point B. I have great ideas. I know other guys have great ideas, but if you work on your own great idea, sometimes you end up inside this tiny little box. And I don't want to be in a box. I want to be in a community. I know that in today's universe and way of thought, community means a lot of different things, and people kind of don't get it. But anyway, dogs are barking. That means someone's at the door. So I must go. Any questions? The best way to find information is on TDSFX on Facebook. Right now, that's all we have. And it's my initials, TDSFX. One thing, TDSFX Pedals. All right? But it's pronounced tedious, like it's a tedious task. It's the way we found around it, so it's actually a pretty cool name for a pedal company. It just kind of sucks. It's a play off my name, and there's way more brilliant people than me involved. Anyhow, I need to go. I think that I might be the old lady and I need to start at dinner yet. I'm fucked. All right, later. Ciao, man.